Do a countdown.
Uh,
Okay, never.
I already put it on. Okay, you guys got this. Boom. So who's gonna
What do we
start?
say?
I mean, you guys are starting it.
Uh,
Uh, come on, guys.
what's up, everybody? This is Goofy Goovers or Goobies, or whatever the hell you want. I'm here with Gabriel. I'm here with Ben. I'm here with Christian. I am Miguel.
I,
I'm new to this,
yeah, he's a
so
yeah,
I'm just
guys.
kind of.
We have some new members, of course. We have who originally was supposed to be our guest. Same goes for Christian, but are now going to be forever in this podcast here and there. Our new members. Congratulations, guys. Whoa, yeah.
Let's go, man. Proud to be here, man. Let's
So
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah. So Miguel and Christian over here are surprisingly in one day became our new members after we just talked to them. So that's great.
Easy dubs, baby. Easy dubs.
Easy dubs, exactly. And we're just here to vibe. Honestly, oh yeah. Serena slash Danny couldn't be here today because I think she just passed out. Honestly, I think she's gone. I think she and Isaac is gonna join us in later on. Hopefully, maybe we don't know yet. So yeah, just really depends.
Yeah.
And
Hoping for the best.
hoping for the best generally. And yeah, and today we're gonna start off with let's get to know you the new members. First with of course Miguel since we talked about
Yeah.
Christian in the second episode. So yeah. Oh wait, also happy 4th of July. This is of course pre-recorded, you know,
Okay.
before
Let's go, man.
yeah, before 4th of July, but we just wanted to do like a special episode with like our new members and just like have it there for you guys to watch. And that's it. So you have
Very patriotic episode today, boys.
yeah, very patriotic. And yeah, so anyways, back to Miguel. How are you? What are you doing? And introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I am Miguel Anquesasu Hernandez Jr. You can call me Mash, you can call me Miguel, whatever you want. I'm doing relatively well. I've just been chilling here with you all. It's been really fun and nice and all. Um, what can I say?
I mean,
I
do you have anything plans or like in the summer or
Any plans? I just been focusing on going to the gym, a lot. Unlike Ben over here.
oh yeah, Ben. Oh yeah.
Like,
Right.
I'm gonna call you out. I'm just messing around. I'm gonna call you out. But yeah, I've been trying to lose some weight, because it's kind of tough.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
And I'm just trying to focus on me, this summer.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable. Understandable. Can you tell us a bit about your past real quick, like your upbringings?
My past. Um, as a kid, I guess I was kind of like very reserved, and very not lonely. It's just I kind of brought it upon myself. Then later on, as like middle school, I was able to meet Icy, who was supposed to be here, but he's not. But I met him, and through that, I was able to like open up and talk to more people.
And
And it just kind of it was a great experience. Meeting new people like you all.
yeah, totally, totally. And it's kind of funny because before we started this call, right?
Yeah.
We didn't know who Miguel was. Like me and Ben did not know a clue at all. And then I was like, and then I was like, I told Ben in a separate call, right? We should make a call there so we get to understand these people, like understand them beforehand, right? Get some information about them, discuss what we're gonna talk about in the podcast. And then when we were talking to Miguel over here, we realized we both knew him already. So it was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was,
Some context. I was kind of like looking for actors for like a film that's coming up. The reason you guys don't recognize me so much is I rebranded somewhat,
yeah.
so I'm really focusing on my own like thing with the film and all that. But
Mhm.
yeah,
So yeah, oh yeah, Miguel's doing a film. What's it gonna be about actually? Can you tell us?
yes. Film is going to be called Memory. It primarily focuses on a group of friends that are trying to like stay together, even though a few of them are going off to college and the other one's going to war. There's all these certain obstacles that they have to face as a group of friends, and they kind of just go with the flow. And there's all these sorts of they get themselves in all sorts of trouble. It's kind of like an adventure, but
Oh,
also like a mystery and a thriller and all that.
I see. That's
It
that's
really just emphasizes the thing of togetherness and staying together at times of trouble.
yeah.
Essentially, I bet.
Honestly, that's pretty cool though. Like, how did you start to do that, by the way? Like,
Well, you see, When I was really small, like middle school, I was very into like making short films that I used to post on YouTube, and it was like how to say it. I started writing scripts in middle school, like around sixth grade, of like not fan fiction. It was like fan fiction scripts. Then later on, as time progressed, I started getting better at writing because I started reading more books. So I'm like, you know what? I write so well, so how about I make a script based on like what I wanted to do when I was in middle school? So Memory is essentially a story that I formulated since like sixth grade that I kind of brought trying to bring to life for the normal viewer and to everybody. It's
Honestly,
just a dream.
honestly, that's pretty cool because you know what that reminds me of, right? Because if my eighth grade year, right, we had to do like a flip grid, and so like
Uh,
out of nowhere, I just thought it was the most amazing thing ever. Like, because we were supposed to do like a carnival like flip grid, right? Like like show a carnival
mhm.
and stuff, right? And so
Yeah.
I created like I literally saw this in a dream, by the way. Like I literally dreamt of this. It was called egg scrambles, and so
What?
like I literally pictured the exact same thing that was supposed to happen in the video.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, that's so
So
cool.
I know,
so you
right?
had deja vu.
No, literally. And then I literally did the exact same scenes that I saw in my dream, and it came out
Oh,
perfectly. Like my whole class loved it. It was so
oh,
funny.
what was it about?
It was about like a carnival game called X Scrambles, right? So it's basically
Yeah.
like you have a target here, right? And you have like these like basically a slingshot, and you throw eggs at it, and see
Yeah.
if you can aim for the target. And so
Hmm.
the way I did the video, right? I used my the laptop they gave me, and so and did all my videos outside, and so I had to like open my laptop slowly so I could get the perfect shot of like and stuff
Oh,
like that. And then
okay.
I remember that there's like so much times we messed up, right? Because
Hmm.
at the beginning of the scene, right? It's like my
Yeah.
brother like it's like I can't even talk. Sorry, like there's a lot. There's like sorry.
Well, you're passionate, so it's okay.
No, yeah. There's like this scene right at the beginning where it's like you get to three eggs, right? And
Yeah.
you just see me walking and trying to grab the eggs and I accidentally drop one, right? But each time I dropped it,
Hmm.
it never cracked. So we were always just me and my brother was just there recording. Well, just
Oh,
trying to get this egg crack on the floor, but it wouldn't crack. And so we had that, right? And then
oh my God.
the
Legit
most
egg technical difficulties.
literally egg difficulties. And the most funny part about recording the bloopers, right? For like that
Yeah.
extra, right? So there's a scene where I'm supposed to like use the slingshot to toss an egg, right? But
Yeah.
the slingshot didn't work properly because it didn't go as far, right? So me and my
Yeah.
brother thought of just like him recording me, like pretending to throw it, turns around to the target, and I grab the egg and I just throw it, right? But
Yeah.
in the recording, right? He does
Hmm.
that, right? But you still see me grab the egg and throw it. And you just see me completely miss. He goes to the side.
My God. I can just envision it, just
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
And you just see me miss it,
My
like
God.
completely miss it while just grabbing the egg, and it just splatters. And me and my brother were just laughing about it. It was so funny.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. I had a similar experience to that. Um, I was in AP English, and my teacher, I wrote an essay. I got a 70 on it, so I was very like discontent with that. I'm like, I don't deserve a 70. And I need my grade higher. So I literally pitched this idea. Like it just occurred to me, and at the time I was friends with this guy named Tamaki, and I'm like, hey yo, what if I made like The Office, like the mockumentary type of
Oh,
thing?
you're right.
It's
You're
like a
right.
fake
Oh my gosh.
documentary. So what I did was like, hey, yo, what if we do that? But like kind of the stuff because we had a PowerPoint for English. It's
Mhm.
supposed to be like, oh, what are the three things for academic success? So I'm like, well, what we made it into like a documentary of the school, and there's like all these different things, and there's like a trial, and the main story of this mockumentary was there's this kid named Elliot Jones who supposedly cheated on the test. But he claims like, oh no, like I actually studied, I did all the things so I could be academically successful. So, um, I had my friend at the time do it for me, and the teacher, I pitched the idea. Teacher's like, sure thing. Then I was like, okay, how about this? I gather all the students I gathered all the students from that class, and they were failing at the time as well. So I'm like, hey, if you want, you can like act for me, and it can boost your grade.
Oh, that's
So
so
I
good,
went,
actually. That's
yeah. So I ran the idea to the teacher, and she's like, all right, sure, just give me the names of all the kids. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So I got every student that was like failing with her class, and I had them act for me,
oh,
and I was just directing everything. I had schedule. It was like perfect.
that's so smart. That's actually
So
so good. What the?
yeah,
No,
and they
that's
started passing.
oh, that's cool though. That's actually super sick. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember another time, right? Because like, this is another flip grade story, basically, right? Also back in
Yeah.
eighth grade, because I was like for some reason like super smart and making like videos, right? Um,
Yeah.
I remember I wanted to like do this flip grid, right? For some reason, just me eating cereal. Like I'm just eating cereal while I can just hear the audio in the background, right? So
Yeah.
so I basically had my phone and of course and I kept like trying to record myself, right? Record my voice.
Hmm.
And so what I did, so of course I recorded my voice, make sure that it was like all neat, nice and neat. Start the flip grid, turn that on,
Yeah.
literally pour cereal and milk, and I just started eating it. And
What
so
the hell?
that whole video, the teacher was just seeing me eat cereal while you just hear my audio in the background, just me eating cereal. Uh,
One question. What cereal was it?
um,
Wheaties or Cheerios?
I think it was Captain Crunch. Yeah, Captain Crunch,
Captain Crunch. Ah,
the best cereal,
Captain
guys.
Crunch slaps. Captain Crunch slaps. I'm more of I don't know. Is this a childhood thing for me? It was the one with the little cookies. I forgot what it's called. The
Oh,
one with the wolf
oh
on
yeah,
them.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, those I always love. I don't know why.
That's true. I
They're
actually,
just so good to me.
Christian, what's your favorite cereal? Actually,
Um, I used to love Fruity Pebbles, but I don't eat.
you don't eat them anymore.
No.
What happened?
Ironically enough, I have Fruity Pebbles with me.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it. That legit, no joke. It's like right here. I'm gonna pull it up.
Just put it up. Just take a
Where
picture.
are you?
Just take a picture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take a picture right now.
But you don't like? Do you not like free to people? Free to. Oh, sorry. Free to. Just sorry.
No, not anymore.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Due to
Okay.
recent controversy,
Yikes.
I'm currently eating.
I mean, what's your favorite cereal then, in your opinion? What's your favorite cereal?
Now, maybe the frog ones. You know the frog ones?
Uh, those really?
They're
Mm,
good.
They're alright, but
What's the flex? The
good.
original.
I guess.
I can understand.
Yeah, I can
I understand
understand.
where you're.
Like, I can understand like where he's coming from, but like, really,
Yeah.
I didn't expect that, Like, so
Mm.
yeah. What about you, Ben? What about you? What's your favorite cereal?
Um, Before I didn't like cereal like at all. Before,
Okay.
but now I'm starting to like it more. And I would say my favorite, it's either Lucky
Reese's
Charms.
Puffs. No way! Ew!
Nah.
No!
Let's go.
No!
What do you
Let's
mean?
Get
go.
What do
out of
you
it!
mean?
No! Lucky
What? What do you
Charms!
mean?
No!
What do
Hell
you?
no! The
They're
No,
fire.
they're not. No, they're not. No, the
You don't like
mushrooms.
They're
Lucky Charms?
fire.
The
What you
mushroom. The
mean?
marshmallows. The
Um,
marshmallows. Yeah.
that's the best
Okay,
part.
yeah.
That is not the best part, bro.
It's just Cheerios with marshmallows,
No,
dude.
I
But
hate.
it's
No.
good.
Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay.
No,
Alright, fine.
Okay. No.
you no, no.
No.
To be honest, your favorite's Fruity Pebbles, and those suck.
No. That's
I'll
not
be
my
honest.
favorite. That's not my favorite. My favorite is Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Puff. I
I've never
mean,
tried
Reese's.
them. So
Reese's Puff.
Eat them up. Eat
Eat
them
'em
up.
up.
Eat
Eat 'em
them up.
up.
Eat
Eat 'em
them.
up.
I'm just gonna get copyright for that word.
Exactly though. Reese's Puff. Honestly, it slaps. Like easy S tier. I would eat that every day. Like I would literally, eat that thing up.
I can understand.
Yeah.
I can understand, but you cannot talk shit about Lucky Charms.
I
That's
can.
nonsense.
I can. I really
You
can.
Mm.
cannot. You
No,
cannot.
I.
You
It's because I
cannot.
hate when cereals add the marshmallow things. It just ruins it. In my opinion.
No, it's sugar.
No, it's not. But
It
like,
just adds to it.
no, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Okay,
Christian,
if you
back
don't
me up.
like
No,
Lucky
wait, no,
Charms,
wait, no.
like,
Christian, back me up on this. Back me up on this.
I
Christian.
actually really like. I really like.
You really like?
What are they called? God,
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms. I actually really
There's
like
no
them.
way.
Ate them all
thank
all
you,
the time at school.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christian and
Yeah,
me.
Christian's right.
oh,
If you want,
They're
bro,
they're really
cannot
good.
talk shit. Cannot Talk shit, dude.
Fine, whatever.
Can't
Okay, I see how it
Dude,
is. Well,
but
silence, bro.
my
Silence.
second favorite is probably Cocoa Puffs.
okay, that's base.
Coke?
I could see it. I could see it. Cookie
Yeah.
Puffs are good.
Yeah.
You know, like
Slap.
yeah. Honestly, one of the best cereals out there too. It's Cocoa Puffs. Definitely.
Reason why I drink milk. Cocoa Puffs.
The cereal I don't like, which might be an outtake that I don't like at all, right? Is cinnamon toast crunch.
Cinnamon toast.
I agree. I agree.
No, I could see it. Like sometimes it's good for me. I like it, right? I'll eat it, right? But then there's like some days where it's like I don't want it. You know, like it's just
Like I tried to like it, but I don't know. It's just the flavor combined with the milk. It's weird.
it's weird.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
I
Alright.
get you. I
I'll
mean,
let that one pass.
I get
I'll
you.
let that one pass. I like it. I like it. I don't know why.
No, I mean,
But
I also like it, but when it gets like too soggy, sometimes it just doesn't hit. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I understand.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. But anyways though,
How we get to cereal? What the hell?
how do we get into, actually yeah, that's true. How do we get into cereal? Why did we start talking about cereal?
Do you
We're
like your
talking
cereal
about Newbies.
soggy or when it's like hard?
Oh, I love it when it's hard. You know, like
I like to eat dry sometimes.
I love like you know
Whoa.
chewing. I love you know biting those them.
I
So, you know, something
don't
about
know why.
you know something about like biting them. You know, it's like like it just brings a side of me that I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
Something inside of me.
Something inside of me.
I want to be better than Kakarot.
Yo, no.
I wanted to eat it raw.
Oh god. Actually, no,
That's what I'm doing right now.
no. But actually, would you eat cereal without the milk or with the milk? Like if you had the choice.
I do both.
You do both.
Yeah.
I do.
I do both.
Yeah. Depends on the type of cereal, though.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true. I mean, what cereal is good without like the milk? Like, would you say?
What was it called? The Cheerios.
Yeah, that's okay. That was my
Yeah.
thought
Cheerios,
process too. Yeah, Cheerios. What else is a good one? Cocoa Puffs too. Cocoa Puffs too is also a good one.
Yeah.
Same goes for Reese's.
When the school
Oh.
like a small serving.
What's
Just
the
like the whole-
cornflakes? Is it cornflakes?
Cornflakes.
Yeah, it's cornflakes.
No, is it cornflakes?
like
the
the-
tiger one. The tiger one.
Oh,
Which
Oh!
one?
Frosted
Oh,
Flakes.
that's
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes. Oh, those guys are so.
Freak.
They're pretty good actually. I won't lie. But like by themselves without milk, it's kind of alright. Like I'll eat
Oh,
it.
the one with the like.
Oh, they're really good.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're good.
totally.
I feel like cereal is like a thing that can like never go wrong.
I mean,
to me.
but sometimes it does. Like the raisin one.
Really?
Raisin?
I feel like there's like this raisin cereal.
I mean, you can't expect much when you're already like getting the ball already. Like it's cereal. You know what cereal entails.
Yeah.
There's not much disappointment that can go around with cereal.
I mean, but like it's,
Then you're already grabbing that bowl from like all the decorated bullshit with the plates and shit. You fill it up, fucker with milk, or however you psychos do it.
wait, actually, how do you
nowadays.
guys do it? Do you guys pour the milk first, or do you pour
No.
it after?
Put the
No,
cereal and then the
Cereal
milk.
for
Cereal first.
Cereal first.
Okay. At least
Yeah.
we're all on the same page.
Universal
We're on
position.
this. We're
Universal
on this, yeah. We're on the
Yeah.
same page here. Okay.
You don't have to kill anybody today.
Yeah, totally. But besides cereal, guys. Actually, what's your favorite like breakfast place to go to? Like, do you guys like to go to IHOP or what kind of like breakfast places for like
Oh
the best?
no.
breakfast.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I feel like Denny's is a bit better than IHOP.
Denny's?
That's just, yeah.
I won't argue with that.
Price wise.
I won't argue with that.
Price wise.
Um,
Yeah.
I actually.
IHOP, I feel like they overcharge a bit too much when Denny sells the same thing, and a little bit better.
Mm, okay.
That's my thing.
Okay. For me, for me personally, I think it's Waffle House. Like,
Okay, yeah. Waffle House takes the cake, you know.
yeah, Waffle House. I love Waffle House because I remember the one time I went there, right? I was
Yeah.
at Galveston, right? And it was literally late at night. I wasn't even supposed to eat breakfast, but I went there. Like, there's like some drunk guy in the back. Literally, he dropped a bottle, and so it was like leaking down there. So it was kind of weird. But the food still slapped though. Like, it gave me such a good.
I haven't been to Waffle House.
You never been.
I can't think of them.
But honestly, you should go there. The food honestly slaps any day of the week. So yeah.
Mhm.
What about you, Christian?
Uh,
What's like
I love IHOP. I
You
go with IHOP.
you love IHOP.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I understand. I understand.
makes sense. And now, lastly but not least, Ben, what about your opinion about this?
Uh, I've only been to like one place, which is IHOP.
Only IHOP?
So yeah,
Oh,
and
really?
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm saying Denny's is a type of restaurant where like you can get hit in the head and bleed, and they can like still serve you with no questions asked.
No
IHOP
question.
is just like everyone's concerned because that literally happened. That literally happened to me.
Actually,
Yeah. This is a story I was mentioning. Ben knows it all too well,
Ben knows it. Oh, okay,
right?
okay.
Oh yeah.
So let me start it up. Let me explain why. What happened was it was barely like school season. School had barely started,
Yeah.
and along with baseball season, because baseball starts a little bit early. So we're practicing, and everything was really relatively run not that great. So we were practicing with varsity somewhat, and we're doing batting cages that day. So like it's like a little like net cage where they have you bat in. Thing is, there's like 4 stations, and there's like thousands of us.
Okay,
So
okay.
I was with Ben and this other guy. I forgot the dude's name. He mostly spoke Spanish, but what happened was I was stuck with these three, and then Parker was like, "Oh, go to like the fourth station where there was like this t-ball and there was all these bunch of like baseballs, you know, and all we had to do was like put a baseball, then the other person hits." So Ben was gonna put the baseballs, and the other guy was gonna hit. I'm like, "Hey, hold up, let me gather all these baseballs so you don't trip, because they're everywhere." So
Okay.
I'm grabbing it. Apparently, no one fucking heard me. So the guy batting, he swings the ball. Ben puts the ball in the tee. The guy that I don't know swings and then does a full swing, and he goes all around where I'm behind him and whacks me in the fucking head.
Oh my
Just
god.
boom.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh,
So,
that.
Yeah.
because I was looking down, I was getting the ball. It hits me, and I look up. I'm like, what the hell? And I see like a little droplet of like blood. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Like it didn't process what was going on. Then I start feeling my like I start feeling my head. It's all bloody. I'm like, what the hell? And I don't know why. I got my finger. I put it in like the hole. I'm like, how bad is it? I felt my skull. Legitimately, I felt my skull. I'm like, oh god. So I was like, oh shoot. Everybody was frozen. Everyone was just shocked. So I'm like, oh no. So
Oh,
I start walking to the grass just in case like I fall over because it's brutal concrete. So
yeah.
I walk over to the side. I walk in the grass. The coach is like, oh shit. He's like, motherfucker. So he grabs me and he like takes me to the. How say? I got my stuff. He takes me to the bathroom. He's like, all right, clean yourself up. So I'm washing myself. And I just look myself in the mirror. It's awful. Just blood all over my face.
Wait, where was
And it was
Ben?
still kind of like
Wait. Where was Ben like through all of this? What were
he
you
was
doing?
still practicing or whatever. I don't know what. That was the last I saw him.
Oh my god, Ben. You weren't helping him out?
I I couldn't like I was in shock. I
You
Yeah,
were.
I
Oh,
was
my
just
yeah,
bro. Come
like
on.
if you had seen it, you would have been in shock because it was just like
yeah.
something never seen.
You never
I have a
seen.
photo
Yeah.
of it. I have a photo of it. I'll
Yeah.
get it later, yo. But
Okay.
yeah, it was. I'm just like, oh my god, my face is terrible. I washed myself. I put on my mask because there's still kind of like COVID and whatnot. Like COVID barely like decided to fuck off. So I put on my mask and I'm just walking, and the coach is like, yeah, sometimes guys get hit in the head with like a ball and they get all bloody, but he took it like a champ. I'm like, coach, I didn't get hit in the head with a ball. I got hit in the head with a bat. He's like, why in the hell did you get hit in the head with a bat? I'm like, I was just in the way somewhat. He's like, fucking tank. So I'm walking, and I call my dad. He's like, dude, call your dad. I'm like, no. It occurred to me. I'm like, dad's gonna fucking kill me.
George.
So I'm like,
Oh
ah.
yeah. That's.
So I call my dad. I'm like, dad. And he's like, what? I'm like,
This
I got bumped
this
in
is
the head.
insane,
Also, I
guys. What are you talking about?
Oh hey Isaac.
I'm talking
Oh
about in the head.
yeah. We're like in the middle of something. Wait,
I
continue, man.
can't hear you.
Wait, continue me. Oh wait.
Okay. So I call my dad. I'm like, hey, pops. I'm gonna have you pick me up at the back of the school at the like trainers area, cause the trainer was the one that put like the butterfly strips, so it's not like wide open. So I had to go to the trainers, and I'm like, Dad, you're gonna have to go to the back and pick me up. He's like, the back is locked. What happened? I'm like, oh, I just got bonked in the head by a baseball bat. It's cool. And he's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, dude, I can't find the trainers area. Like, it's like it's everywhere. So I'm like, okay, just wait at the front. And as they're patching me up, the trainer, I tell the trainer, I'm like, oh, the trainer was gonna send some girl to look for my dad. So I'm like, I told the trainer, wait, my dad is wearing a colorful T-shirt. Like, look out for it. And that's the same T-shirt I'm wearing right now, because I wear my dad's clothes. And he was wearing this like exact same T-shirt. It's so colorful. It's like all these different highlight colors. So the trainer's like, go look for a guy with a colorful T-shirt. And then my dad said like, oh yeah, he saw the girl instantly, and the girl was like, yeah, follow me. She just knew instantly by seeing him. So I see my dad walk in. He's just like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, hey dad, how you doing? Like all happy, like trying not to make a big deal about it. And dad's like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, it's nothing. And the trainer's like, yeah, like he got hit in the head with a bat. He shows him the scar, just huge
Oh,
as,
ew.
just huge as hole. He was about to like faint. He's like, what the hell? You see, you got bumped in the head. I'm like, I said bonked, not bumped. There's a difference.
Oh my god.
He's like fucking mijo. Then the entire like drive, he's like, okay, he didn't want to take me to a hospital because COVID was still a thing, and he's like, oh, so he's like, we're gonna take him to urgent care, and he's just yelling at me the entire drive, and just like me, I was just like, ah, like I
Oh my
fucked up, I was just crying. I was like, ah. So they took me to the urgent care, and I wait like a few minutes, and like the doctor's like, hey, are you good by the way? Like, are you like dying? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm good. I just need to get patched up. The doctor's like, okay, and I waited for like how long doctors take, like
Yeah.
understandable. So it was kind of full. So I'm just sitting there, and like the nurse is there. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna have you lay down. And the entire time I was waiting, I was just rizzing up the nurse.
Oh,
Because I'm like,
bro.
oh.
Oh,
I was just like, oh, sorry, ma'am, I died for a second, because all I can see is an angel right now. And she's like, oh, I was like, I was just rizzing her up and shit. So
Oh
the
my
doctor
God.
comes in. So the doctor comes in, he's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do like a few stitches on you, no biggie. And he's like, I'm gonna numb you. I'm like, alright, cool. He does the numbing. I felt like water go down like the front of my eyebrow and just get like stuck there. So I'm like, okay, so that must be the numbing. Cool. So he starts like doing the stitches, and the numbing didn't work.
And
The numbing did not work
it didn't
for
work at all.
shit.
It did not work at all.
No, so I'm feeling like each individual thing. You know the worst part?
Oh.
He's like, he goes like, oh man, your skin is tough. So he forces the fucking thing down like,
Oh
you know?
no.
Like,
What the-
but I'm staying quiet because I'm too scared to say anything, and for him to fuck up. So I'm just like, stay quiet. So I'm just like, He's like, you good? I'm like, mm-hmm. He's like, don't be too scared to say anything. I'm like, I'm like, I don't trust him.
Even though like you're,
So 9 stitches that day. 9 stitches that day.
do you still have the stitches?
Just huge. No. I had them removed. This was junior year when this happened.
Oh, I see.
So yeah. So I stayed home. The following day. They came back, and I was like in baseball, and then he's like, all right. The coach was like, all right, you're gonna wear a helmet from now on. So I'm like, oh okay. So I was the only like idiot with a helmet.
Oh my God.
For the rest of the batting practice, right, Ben?
Yeah.
You know what?
So yeah.
That sort of reminds me of like my two experience I had. But not like now, of course, one of them not as bad, the other one kind of bad. So the first one, I'll go with the one that wasn't that bad. Okay, so I remember going karate, right? And in karate we were doing sparring that day, and so we were all like up in a circle, and we were all and the master instructor, my master named Master Sosad, right?
Wait. I know him.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, you do Kusuk 1.
I
do
do
Kusuk 1.
I do Cookson 1, yeah. And so,
Yeah, I know him.
and so Master Sosad was calling out each individual, right? So I had to go against one of my other friends who's a higher rank, right? Like
okay.
Dominum, right? So then
Yeah.
we're sparring here and there, right? And then out of nowhere, he gives me a punch to the head, right? Like I didn't know. I was like, I was like, I was fine, right? I didn't feel like I didn't feel like there was like blood going around, right? But like, and so I kept sparring, and then one of the other instructors realized I was like bleeding from my nose, like kind of bad. And so I was like, oh, I didn't even notice. And so of course I just watched it up, and that was pretty much it. So it wasn't that like it wasn't that bad as like getting stitches, but like yeah, it was all right.
Yeah.
And then the
Oh wait, I forgot to mention. Oh, keep going.
oh no, you're fine. Go first.
No, it's because I forgot to mention why I mentioned that story. So right after I get my stitches, we go down the street and we go to Denny's. When I have like this big giant bandage all over my face, and I
Oh.
just like I get an Oreo milkshake and I get the Grand Slammer. And I know it's just like a badass experience. Just like man, I should get hit in the head more.
Damn, real, so real.
For real. That's why I mentioned the story. So keep going, my bad.
Okay, and then the second bad experience was because of swimming, right? Because it was literally this year at the beginning of the school year, right? I had a swimming tournament on Friday, and so
Okay.
I woke up, did my thing, did my matches, but at the last round, right, I had to do
Mm.
400 relays. So it was basically like four people doing like a 100 freestyle, basically,
Uh,
right?
yeah. Okay.
So like, of course, I went in. I did my like 100 freestyle, right? Once I got out of there,
Yeah.
though, my legs shut down. For some reason, they shut down,
Like
right?
cramp.
Like they weren't cramping, but like I couldn't move them. So I was just there on the floor
Uh.
getting tired, right? And so they brought in other people, right? Because they started to get a little concerned, like oh, why is he not getting up, right? And then
Yeah.
they told me to sit on a chair, which I didn't know at the time was probably like the most dumbest thing to do. That heart my heart doctor told me, right? Because when like someone
Yeah.
like when you're literally exhausted, it's because your heart rate is trying to go back to its normal speed, right? But I
Mhm.
but at that moment, it felt like they put me sitting up. Like I didn't know what was going on with my body, like because I didn't know my leg was shaking. But now I do know. It was just because like my body was just exhausted and like from like the full on like having to race like through all these like competitions, like all these like matches I had to do, right?
Yeah. It takes a toll on you, you know.
Yeah, and so it was just like trying to reset from back to normal. But like these guys just literally really set me up and was starting to like question me, right? Even though I was like told them please like just like leave me alone, like I'm just trying to relax real quick, let my body adjust, right?
You're like he's dying.
Like like he's like literally that's what they were doing, right? And so I kept overthinking, right? Like I was like, oh wait,
Oh.
what if they're right? Like what if something is gonna happen?
Oh,
Even
panic attack.
like literally like just panicking, literally starting to get like a panic attack. I literally started to get like headaches out of nowhere. So I was like, oh shit, maybe like there is something wrong, right? That's going on. Then like
Yeah.
then I started throwing up, literally.
Oh
I
no.
literally started throwing up like around the end of the tournament,
Uh,
and then out of nowhere,
yeah.
these fools, you know what they did? Because I realized this
What
is
the
even
fuck?
they did more. They literally picked me up from my resting position and made me walk somewhere else, to the bench, like to the benches and stuff.
Just like we know you're dying, but get up.
Please get
We
up
don't
and
want bomb.
walk me. And I'm literally just throwing up while they carry me. By the way, literally throwing up while they're carrying me. I'm like, bro,
Oh.
please just let me sit down and relax. Like, it was like so bad. And then of course, my body finally adjusts this. My heart rate goes back to normal. My headaches have become
Uh-huh.
less, right? But what I learned from that, like right now, is that dude, they did a shitty job.
Nah.
They did a really bad
You
job.
need the full immerse of like swimming pool stuff, you know?
Literally, like all they had to do was just leave me there to rest, like lay down my body while my heart rate just goes back to normal,
Yeah.
and then I would have been fine. But they made me like panic, worried, overthink what I was like doing, and like made the situation way more worse than it could have been. But
Yeah, man.
luckily,
Sucks.
yeah. But luckily afterwards, things got better, of course, because I thought there was like,
Mhm.
because like I had to go to like through these doctor things, like seeing if my heart rate was fine, right? But in reality,
Yeah.
it was like I like my body's normal, everything's good, right? It was just that they just did a really bad job when the body's trying to rest, get back to like how it is.
You just need a second.
Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, it was just like
So,
so it was basically them messing up. And you know what sucks about that, right? Because
but,
that exact same day after school, I was supposed to go to a football national anthem game. Like, because I was a part of the choir, right?
Mhm.
I'm part of the choir, so we're supposed to sing it, right?
yeah.
And
Oh yeah. Okay.
and I couldn't go, and it was the final one for this year, right?
Yeah.
For the football game, and I couldn't go because these guys, these adults, right? Like they apparently know what they're doing. Like, basically, like made me have to go to the doctors. So yeah.
Oh no.
And so
That
Christian knows
sucks.
Christian knows about this, by the way. Like I'm pretty sure you heard about it a little bit. Um, and Isaac too, because they're both in part of choir. So I'm pretty sure they heard something about it, about my about a
We
swimming.
all have witnesses, bro.
So yeah,
I'm witness.
yeah. Christian heard. You know.
Oh my god. But poor Ben, when he just saw me get absolutely wrecked.
Good.
Just whole ass headshot,
No,
you know?
yeah, dude. Like, come on.
Ah, but that sucks so much. You have to miss the choir thing.
True. Yeah, honestly, not only that I have to
That's
go
bullshit.
to not only that I have to go to more doctor's appointments and heart appointments just because of that.
Hmm
But yeah,
You wanna know the best thing? Oh, sorry, keep going.
oh no,
We got him back.
no,
Guys, it's insane. I'm in my other grandma's house. It's insane. We're out here.
okay, okay. Why are you at your grandma's house? I just realized.
I don't know. They just I don't know.
You don't know. It's like
I wish I was home.
like
And
every
heart grandma in the chat if you love your grandma, by the way.
Like-
Everybody watching?
everybody knows.
But
Everybody
heart-
watching? I heart grannies.
I don't know about that
Heart-
one, guys. I don't know. About
I'm no Gil.
You're no.
Heart
I knew
GILF.
where that was, but yeah. That's not me.
Heart.
How about you guys? Do you guys
Heart-
have any other
heart-
crazy experience? You know, like life, threatening.
Have you guys almost died?
Yeah, basically. Have you guys almost died
I
before?
never died.
No,
I never died.
I haven't even
I
broken a
can't.
bone.
You never broke a bone. Whoa.
Me either.
Whoa.
I've never-
That,
Neither have I. I didn't break my skull that day, so I was okay.
that's so crazy. There's no way you guys never like got yourself injured at least once.
I ain't injured, just breaking shit.
Like you weren't those kids like like jumping off like trees or.
I climb
Um,
trees.
What a face
I never
reveal.
Yeah.
fall.
Are you guys recording right now?
Oh yeah, we're recording.
we're-
We're recording.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
Okay. Who's recording?
I'm recording.
The one and only?
The one and only Gabriel, the only four.
Mhm.
What are you recording?
On OBS, why?
You have OBS. Okay, so we could definitely make this more versatile. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
W.
Good shit, good shit,
We
good
have
shit.
we have variety
Variety,
in
yeah.
the screens that we see.
Mm.
So you don't need to see one of the furry people that I text, or I've been trying to text.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Wait a minute.
If you watch the
Excuse me?
videos back, you'll see a single furry there, and it's been pissing me off because I haven't texted anyone else to make him go down and like disappear. He's just
there.
Oh.
Okay.
Why don't you just mute them? I just realized. Why don't you just mute?
Oh, does that work?
Yeah.
I think you have to just delete their chat. I'm not sure
Close
if it
DM.
works.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, you
Okay,
can-
my bad,
yeah.
my bad. Okay, so I guess the first two will
Oh,
it'll
wait.
seem like I'm a furry guy. I'm not.
Davey, by the way.
Yeah,
It was Davey?
yeah.
Oh, shit. What was he saying?
Huh?
What was he saying?
He wasn't saying anything. I just kept texting him to make sure that he's live.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. That's it. Literally.
No, tell your
Oh my
My
god.
bad. It's just me and Icy know this guy.
We know the lore. We
You
know the lore.
oh, you guys know the
Close
lore.
door.
Okay. Why don't you guys tell us what
We know the lore. We'll never tell.
Yeah.
We'll never spill.
Oh, you never spill? Okay. Oh my god.
What?
Cannot.
Actually, I always
But
want to know, guys. What's your guys' favorite holidays? I just want to put that out real quick.
Halloween.
Halloween?
I'm a closeted cosplayer. So I like making
Oh.
cosplays. I like really good and stuff. Halloween is like my own way of cosplaying. Because
Ah.
this year I was a Juggernaut from Modern Warfare 2, and then middle school I was Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what's funny? I remember in 7th grade, right?
Yeah.
I did a Miles Morales suit, right? So I spray painted it, right? But
Mhm.
when I went to second period, right? I didn't have my Spider-Man costume, so I said, "Can I go to the restroom?" So I brought a bag. I literally dressed up in my Spider-Man outfit, and you can just see my.
Bro.
No.
So I had to
Just wet as fuck.
So I had to cover myself with a jacket. And,
PP man. I can just imagine his ass just straddling across the halls with his stains everywhere.
and then And so I went back to the class and everyone just started staring at me because he's like, "Where did this Spider-Man costume come from?" I'm like, "Oh, like basically, I'm pretty sure." So yeah,
Just totally oblivious to the fucking.
you know,
Oh my god.
my dong, just like period, you know.
Oh my god. No, it's because I was Freddy, and what happened is I was going down. I forgot what hall it was in Garcia. So I'm chilling, I'm walking, and as I walk next to this class, I get grabbed from the back and pulled into a classroom, like if I was getting kidnapped into like a van
Whoa.
or type of shit.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
I get pulled into the classroom. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting kidnapped. I'm like, I ain't planned for this day, you know? And it was a teacher. And I look around in the class, it's just all this like special ed kids. I'm like, what the hell? You know? Where the hell am I?
Oh, you wanna know what's
And
funny?
he's like,
Wait.
and I was gonna be like, wait, what? Go.
Okay, I was gonna say right now because I remember a time where I almost got kidnapped when I was younger.
What?
Because it was literally at the mall, right? We were in the mall, and I was just there with my 3DS playing Pokemon Sun and Moon on my 3DS, right? So I was just like there playing on my 3DS, and out of nowhere, like this random guy just appears, right? And he just started saying the
Yeah.
most dumbest thing ever. Like I don't know what he was saying, but afterwards I could hear his last sentence, "Come follow me." So I literally just turned around. I was like, you know what? Seems legit. I was gonna go, and then my sister was like, "Don't go," because she saw the whole thing too. So
No.
I literally almost followed a random stranger. So.
You almost got Michael Afton, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry you had to go through that. Shit. But so yeah, I wasn't kidnapped. The teacher was like, "Oh, just go say hi to the kids." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I pretended to be Freddy, like robotic dancing and shit. So I just went to kids and I'm like, "Hey," and they were just like, "It's Freddy." Like you know, I'm like, "Oh, they recognize me." And there was like this one that started doing like fan art for like on the spot, just like this brown like figure. I'm like, "Oh, that's supposed to be me. That's cool." So then I got like a candy bar because of that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
One time,
That's how I got
one
paid.
time, someone offered to buy me.
What?
Yeah, cause I was a baby, right? I was like months old. I don't know how many months, but pretty much my mom told me that she was at Walmart, and then some random, I don't remember if it was a lady or a man, but it was someone came up to her, and then they were like, "How much do you sell your baby for?"
Oh my god, really?
And
They told you
then
things?
Was this at
yeah,
Walmart?
yeah, some random person came up to my mom and asked them if
That's
they pretty much if they sold me, like
Oh
they wanted to
no.
buy me.
like,
Oh
no, what
no.
the hell?
No, what
You
the...
almost got sold at a Walmart.
No, he almost
That is
got bought.
insane.
No, he almost got
What?
bought. He almost
Okay,
got bought,
I have a
guys.
question. I have a question.
Yeah.
How much would you would have thought that you cost at that Walmart? So like you had to
That was
respond. How much would you like? What number would you give?
like 100,
$100 at that time. Okay.
100.
Anyways,
$100
oh,
for
wait,
a big.
I just realized. Um, so your okay. So your favorite holiday is Halloween, right? What about you, Isaac?
My favorite holiday is actually Christmas. I'm very like
Base-
that. I'm just like that.
That's very basic, actually.
Yeah.
That's so
Maybe.
basic.
You're
Yeah.
very basic. Kill yourself, right? I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh my god. Okay.
Don't kill yourself on Christmas, guys.
Like,
Do it.
bro, Christmas is like peak. What are you talking
What
about?
about
Like,
Valentine's Day?
okay,
What about
Halloween
Valentine's
is
Day?
cool.
It's
Halloween is
not for
cool not
one.
because it's spoopy.
Halloween is for
Like,
everybody.
Halloween
Christmas
honestly
is
is
for
for
like
everybody.
people that have family and friends and they're not like lonely and depressed as fuck, you know?
But for
Christmas is
real.
for
Sorry.
everyone though. You can celebrate
Same for
Christmas and be
Thanksgiving.
awesome.
Oh my god. Okay, but for me, I think my favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is the
Valentine's?
Bruh, you fucking loner, you
Nah,
horny piece of shit. I
fucking,
hate you.
I love
fucking
Valentine's Day.
shit.
I
hate
love
He's
you.
he's
I
Valentine's
simping
Day.
on
hate you.
main. He's horny on
Kill
main.
yourself. He's
Have you
Kick him
ever
out.
literally
had a
horny.
Valentine's?
He's literally horny.
What?
Die.
Have you ever
Actually,
had a Valentine's?
yes. One time I actually had 3 Valentines.
Bro,
Yes.
I was
All
a
the girls
whore.
was my
I
Valentine's
was a
Junior.
whore.
It
I
was
was a whore.
what? No, no, no.
Bro's a whore.
Dude, I had a Valentine's not that I had a Valentine's. I was gonna buy a girl a pizza for Valentine's for school.
Oh no,
And
those
I
things
thought I
are
was being really
expensive.
yeah, so I bought the pizza. She never came. She
Oh
never
my.
came to school.
I
So I
just-
ate the pizza all by myself.
Oh
All sad.
no. Okay.
Was in the toilet girl?
Yeah, it was Toilet Girl.
Yeah,
It was Toilet Girl.
yeah, I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, what about you, Christian? What
So-
about you? What about you?
Christmas.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, me too. Me and you. Me and you. Me and you. We're better. We're
Me
better.
and you.
We're
Yeah,
better
we
than
are.
everyone.
We are better.
Are you guys
We're
really?
better.
I don't
The
know.
We're better
Rizzlers.
because we have happiness.
Halloween's good, but Christmas is better.
Halloween is good. Yeah, Christmas is
Okay,
good.
fine.
Okay. What's
I did get PS5 this Christmas, so I'm happy.
what about okay? Then you have to explain yourself. Like, what made you love Christmas? Like,
Presents.
Okay. Like
Tamales.
anything else?
You
Like
know.
anything special? Like maybe like
Tamales.
Hmm.
Oh my god, tamales
Okay.
on Christmas. Oh, I'm gonna nut.
Sailing
I'm sorry. My bad.
pig. Pipas.
are you really? That's
I'll
it?
do family.
That's nothing else. Like,
That's it.
come on, dude. Come on. Anyways, what about you, Ben? Come on, Ben.
I mean, there's only one right answer, and it's Christmas.
Okay.
Literally.
Christ-
3 to 5. 3 to 5. Actually, 3 to 1 because we're also
Oh my
taking
God.
Halloween because Halloween is awesome. So 4 to 1. 4 to 1.
Okay.
Gabriel, what do you like
Valentine's
about
L.
Valentine's?
What I like about Valentine's? Oh,
Yeah.
I love Valentine's. Honestly,
Why?
my favorite thing about Valentine's, it's not only the colors, right? But it's seeing people fall in love with the people that they care about. I always love seeing that in Valentine's. Someone like showing compassion.
Right.
Someone showing compassion
We-
to others.
We see that every day, to be honest.
No,
We
but
He
literally
likes
see that
seeing
every day.
but,
Really same.
but Valentine's.
Guess what?
It's
Guess
just
what?
a
Guess what?
different
Guess what?
vibe.
Guess
It's just
what?
a different vibe.
Guess what?
Valentine's.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Christmas.
I like all the
You
candy.
see genuine. You see genuine affection and genuine love. Because Christmas
Yeah.
is
No,
not
you don't.
about
No,
it.
you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Now that I think about it, why do people
Valentine's
wait
Day is
Valentine's
fake
for the love?
Valentine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why do people wait for a day to like love each other and give them flowers and stuff? Like they should do that like annually, like repeatedly, not annually, but like like a current thing to display their
Yeah.
actual love for each other. Why wait an entire day? You know, that's not real love.
I don't know, guys. I don't know about that Christmas
Well,
stuff.
I mean,
I'm just
I
giving
mean,
shit for the people who constantly only use Valentine's to give people like give their partner
I
stuff.
mean, you're not
That's
wrong.
what that's
Wait,
what
like no, but you're not okay. You're not wrong, right? But like
Mhm.
like I'm saying, those like but there's like those few exceptions where like there's
Yeah.
genuine things, and I think like that shines over all the other ones, in my
yeah.
opinion.
Well, I can kind of understand Gabriel, because like I'm not hitting on Valentine's Day. Like yeah,
You're
it's a
wrong,
good
Gabriel.
holiday.
It's okay. You can say that. You can say
No,
that.
no, you're not wrong. Like it's a good holiday. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't see how it would be
It's because
someone's
you're lonely,
favorite
isn't it, Ben? It's because you're
holiday.
lonely. It's because it's because
Uh,
he's the Rizzler. What do you mean?
he's not.
Your argument is invalid. He has bitches.
No, wait.
Literally.
No, I saw his on Riz. I saw his on Riz. I know Ben. I know his on Riz.
Gabriel's right.
Riz is not
I
her
know,
business.
well, he told
Just
me
like
that one
He's
time.
literally just like
Well, he
me.
told me that one time.
Oh, my-
Defeats any argument.
really? Does it? Does it really?
Uno bitch card.
Oh my god. But
I'm gonna make that real.
you're gonna make it a real thing? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like an actual card, where it's just like a figure of a woman, and it's just like bitch have her,
Bitch ever. Oh my god.
bitch have her.
Real.
Just add that to every deck at Walmart.
Oh no. But he just gives it to a 5-year-old. He just gives
For real, for real.
for real. Anyways,
My God.
Goes to jail for talking to a 5-year-old.
But I feel like Thanksgiving can be underrated sometimes.
Thanksgiving.
If you have like a good family, like a bountiful
You're so
family
right.
that's like really cooking,
Yeah.
then Thanksgiving can be really good. Which I have like a lot of family members, so we always celebrate. Well, sometimes it's just me and my family, and my dad makes like a mean fried turkey, and it has like the green bean casserole and the mashed potatoes and gravy, and all the fucking stuffing, all that good shit, you know.
Oh yeah.
But that's if like your family genuinely cooks. That
Do you guys like
depends.
turkey?
The turkey. I love turkey.
You like
Fucking love turkey, bro.
Yeah, the turkey's a bomb.
Love turkey.
Turkey's good.
That's the main reason I go to some bro festival, bro.
I'm gonna
turkey
be
legs.
honest. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
Nah,
I don't really like turkey.
Get out. Leave. Please.
nah.
Nah. Nah.
Like,
I take that back. You got no bitches.
You guys-
Just gone. Just gone. I'm ordering a hit on them. Just gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Argument valid.
Isaac, you're with me, right?
No.
I love turkey.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I
You
love
love
turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
Christian.
especially with gravy.
Christian. Do you
Who
like
doesn't love turkey?
exactly? Okay. Prove.
Okay.
Okay.
Point taken.
I can defend Ben. I can defend Ben.
Can you?
He doesn't like turkey because he haven't had good turkey. There.
Oh,
Honestly,
He
maybe
hasn't.
that's right.
Oh, yeah. That
He
could.
hasn't had good turkey.
Maybe.
One day we'll have an episode where
Mhm.
we're like vlogging, and I'll do like fried turkey, and we'll all like have a Thanksgiving together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just out of nowhere. Just,
Yeah.
This Thanksgiving, I'll imagine.
oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Okay.
I'll be
First
down.
live
I'll be-
action version.
we're all like wearing masks.
Yeah, that's what the mask is for.
That's what the mask is.
Oh, wait, we were
That's
still
what
like
the
half our faces
point
on
of
the.
the mask is.
We still have our faces in the intro, so
Oh no. Oh, you're right. We had the faces in the intro,
yeah, except for Danny.
except for Danny. Rest in peace, by the way. Couldn't make it this episode.
Rest in peace.
Honestly,
My God. But yeah.
Rest in pepperoni.
So okay, that's your guys' favorite episodes. Holidays.
holidays. You know,
My
yeah.
favorite was episode 1, bro.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's
How long
Favorite
are we running
holiday.
on this episode anyway?
what.
How long are we running on this episode, or have you
I
been
feel like-
recording?
I've been recording. It's been. Actually, I haven't been recording. I'm joking.
I was gonna cry. I was literally gonna cry.
Bro,
No,
not again.
No, we're at 51 minutes. Don't worry, guys.
Ooh, W.
Oh,
W.
so we're in the last
W.
10 minutes, guys.
Well, I mean, we could like make it longer because I went an hour and 20 with Christian. Remember?
Oh, that's true.
And I'm all here, man.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I got you guys. I hear you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I mean, what else is there to talk about? I mean, like, what's I want to know something.
I
What's
feel like Kane's is overrated.
I mean, you're not that wrong there, but I want to know something about you guys.
All right.
What's your favorite thing to do, for you guys to do?
I have a lot
Love
of hobbies.
texting my girlfriend.
No, you said it literally in the first episode. That was like the first words that came out of your mouth, I see.
I love texting my girlfriend.
Where?
I'm literally doing it right now.
Talk our asses off as soon as we heard that on the drive home.
I love
We
texting my
just hear it's
girlfriend.
just like, I love my girlfriend, and we're like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, is he talking to a girl or something?
Oh my
Just
God.
I see at the club, a girl approaches her. Just I see, I love my girlfriend.
That's my go-to line, bro.
That's
That's how I
it.
riz up
That's
women.
his ultimate riz, bro.
I love my
ultimate-
girlfriend.
Oh no.
That's how I keep my girlfriend.
It's the mid bitch attraction, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so I like piano, I like guitar, I like accordion, I like writing stories, I like filmmaking, I like softball, I used to like football and choir and band. What else?
Bro's on a list
Um,
right now. Bro's trying to scroll down.
I'm
Script
trying to
writing.
think. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I love playing Street Fighter. I love playing a shitload of games, mostly like COD, like Modern Warfare 2. I've tried Fortnite when it was barely season 2 on the laptop, and I never played it again.
Oh, okay.
So
So no,
I haven't tried Overwatch.
So no Fortnite Let's Play.
Yeah,
Oh.
for me, no Fortnite. I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't touch it again.
Oh my God.
It's my religion now.
Yeah.
No Fortnite. Oh, okay. To be fair, I might try it again
Okay.
on console. I never tried on console.
That's-
It was a time where like I did not have internet.
Okay, you should honestly get in that grind with
Oh
me,
yeah.
with me and Isaac and
Oh,
Bill here. So yeah,
When did you all start playing online?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Actually, like a week ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like 3 or 4 days ago.
Well, I mean like in general, like you could have been like small Timmy with the Xbox 360 playing like a Modern Warfare 3 lobby. Like what was your origin of into playing?
Oh, I have a good story.
Well-
I have a good story. Wait.
Oh, like in general, like our first time ever
Yeah,
playing.
in general.
Ooh.
I have a good story. Wait,
Mine.
I'll let him
Okay,
tell his
you go
story.
first, Gabriel. Yeah,
I
you
go
go first,
first.
Gabriel.
Okay, okay. So
Yep.
I remember my first time seeing a concert was the Wii, right? And
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I remember when I was younger, right? I always saw like my brothers like playing the Wii, and so especially the game called Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Okay,
Hmm.
Oh my god. Relatable.
and so
Yeah.
I remember every day I went against him, right? He always wins. So
Hmm.
I of course my brother had school and I didn't, so I kept every day I kept practicing, always on Brawl, always on playing Super Mario Galaxy, right? And
Yeah.
it got to the point like where one day where I actually won against my brother in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and I was like the most happiest I ever been when I was a child.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best feeling I ever had, and that made me fall in love with games so much more. And then, of course, other games like what was it called, Metopia on the 3DS, and just really got me into like
Oh.
video gaming in
Yeah.
general. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Not gonna lie. I felt that Metopia though.
Chiro,
um,
he gets it. He
I
gets it.
started at Wii. I started in the Wii. However, my being in elementary, my dad got me into Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and Mortal Kombat at like a very young age. And I would get so pissed off because he would always win. He would always like whoop my ass, and every time he wins, he's like, "Bro, you suck ass." And me as a little kid, I was just like, "Ah!" And we'll be like playing Modern Warfare 3, and there's like the survival mode, where like, oh, like you get to play with your other friend, and you're supposed to survive all these waves. There's like all these suicide bombers and juggernauts and dogs and helicopters and Russian forces. And anyways, we'll work together, and he's like, "Dude, why you suck so much?" Like as a joke, but as a kid, I understand. So I was just like, I don't know. So for a long while, I trained. I kept playing like bots for the longest time,
Oh yeah.
and finally, I started like getting close to whipping his ass. But that only happened because Dad was like, okay. I started feeling bad for you, so when you were little, I used to like let you win the first match. Then in the second one, I'll win, and the last one, I'll just go ham. Just to think like I was actually doing good.
Oh my
So
god.
I felt like he told me that recently, so I felt like I was lied to my entire life. Just like, ah, like my heart just like, you know.
Damn, bro.
So
For
I
that baby.
didn't start playing online until Modern Warfare 2019 dropped, and it wasn't even when it dropped. It really like started doing its thing, and then Dad was like, "Hey yo, I saw Modern Warfare. I want to try it out. Let's play online." So I'm like, "All right, yeah, sure." So we tried it on the PS4 for the first time, and Dad got like really addicted to it, and so did I. So we had like different accounts, and we would always fight for the PS4. And what happened later on is the PS4 died. It got struck by lightning.
What the?
Yeah, it just exploded. It just shit itself.
Well,
So we had to get PS4 Pro. Not the PS4 Pro, we got the PS5, and now I'm just an avid online gamer. I mostly do competitive like Call of Duty and all that stuff.
I just
And now
realized.
I
The
what
my first online game experience was on a Nintendo Switch.
Really?
Yeah,
for me really?
yeah, it was Splatoon 2. I remember because I downloaded the game with I got the game with the Nintendo Switch, right?
Oh,
With Splatoon 2,
I
and
never got to play Splatoon 2 on the.
and
Oh no, I got Splatoon 1 on the Wii U. I never got Splatoon 2.
the thing that actually got me into online gaming though was actually Fortnite.
Fortnite, nah. For
Literally,
me, it was PUBG Mobile.
PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, I had like unlimited data, so it was the only thing I could play. And it was funny too, because the first time I made a friend, the first time I played, this guy was like genuinely cool. We were around the same age. And I was helping him out, so like when I had a weapon and he didn't, I would just give him the weapon. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much." Like, yeah, we became friends. Then Dad pulls up and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Ah!" He's like, "You're not supposed to be talking to people online." And I got grounded, and I was allowed to play PUBG Mobile.
Oh my
So
god.
once later on, my dad started playing it for the first time. He's like, "All right, understand me, cool," because like you need to communicate in order to like win in PUBG Mobile.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
So that's like, all right, you just don't say like
Oh my
don't
god.
dox us or anything. You're good. So I'm like, okay. So I was allowed to play PUBG Mobile regularly.
So bro is about to leak his like house address.
No, I wasn't. Just that was afraid I was gonna dox us. So I'm like,
I see. I
like
see.
no, I'm just chilling.
What about you, Ben?
So yeah.
um, my first ever. Well, the first thing I ever played on was the Wii,
The Wii.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the Wii. I used to play it with my brother at the time, and
Yeah.
I remember my favorite games on it was like Lego Star Wars.
Oh,
It
of
was like the
course.
very old one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one was it's pretty basic, but it was Wii Sports.
Wii
I
Sports.
I used to
Go.
love playing those two games. Yeah, I used to love playing those two games on the Wii.
Oh, that's true.
Amen.
That's true.
And
That's true. Actually, Wii Sports is such a good game. Honestly, I hate what they did on Nintendo Switch with it.
I'm a I'm a Wii Resort fan, but I'm a Wii Sports enjoyer.
Same, honestly. Wii Sports was so
Oh
good.
yeah.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Okay, so I had Paper Mario on the Wii, right? The third game in the
Uh-huh.
series, and I couldn't pass the first level, right? And you know what's the funniest
Yeah.
thing? The reason why I didn't pass, right, is because I didn't know
Yeah.
I didn't read the actual what they said about the dialogue and how to actually control the game, right? And all I had to
Yeah.
do was press the A button, and I figured that out in the first when I was watching a YouTube video, right? And so I was like, "Oh, that's what you were supposed to do." And so I tried to tell my mom, like, "Oh, do I still have the game?" And she was like, "No, we sold it."
Oh no.
And so I
I
missed.
fuck
So
no.
I missed my very first Paper Mario experience on the Wii because I didn't know how to press the A
No.
button and I didn't know how to read.
My first game on the Wii was Just Dance, and my cat will
Oh,
always watch it all the time. Yeah, I was so into Just Dance.
same dude.
I'll
I
be
mean, I still
dancing.
am. I still am.
I I was into
Yeah,
Just Dance also when I was little.
I mean, like,
we're gonna
Just
be
Dance is too good,
yes,
guys.
y'all.
Just Dance is based on Wii. Like, the Wii version
Amen.
of Just Dance was top tier for some reason. I don't know what happened, what they did, but they had some good songs.
Just
Okay.
just flop, you know.
What about you, Christian?
Oh,
Oh man,
that was insane. I just got rated.
You got rated? Oh,
what? Oh man,
not again.
someone died.
Did you guys ever own the DS?
Oh yes.
Yes.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
No.
I broke my DS, right? So I had to borrow my
Mhm.
sister's DS, the pink one. So I now have just a pink DS. Oh,
Oh.
you know what sucked though? I had a DS cartridge. You know, like the ones that they have like multiple games, right? Like people
Yeah.
have. Them.
Oh, the jailbreak ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and my brother had one, right? And so I used to play Pokemon Gold and Silver, but then one day I accidentally broke it, so I couldn't play Mario Kart, Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Oh,
I couldn't play Mario 3D Hoop. Do you know that one? The basketball game on 3D on the DS.
no, dude.
Dude, it sucked, dude. I was
I really
heartbroken.
Oh, I played a Mario on the 3DS where like it was like it came with the 3DS. It was the
2D version?
it's like they're in a dream. It's like they're in a dream. It's like Inception but Mario version. I forgot what it was. Where they have to go into dreams and it affects like the real world somewhat.
The real
And
world.
some shit like I don't remember. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know
It
about
came
that.
with the 3DS. It was a special 3DS where it had like it was a Luigi edition. I remember.
I don't
It had
know.
like a golden.
I don't remember.
I'll search it up later.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I can search.
Actually, what about you, Christian? What about
Luigi.
you? What about your gaming experience?
I never owned a DS.
You never owned a DS?
It's crazy.
Ooh.
Y'all are fake.
That's so fake.
Y'all are
Christian.
fake gamers.
I'm an
Fake
iPad kid.
gamers.
You never wait. What was your first console experience then?
It was on the Xbox. It wasn't even mine. It
Oh,
was
you're
my
the
brother's
Xbox
Xbox.
player. Oh,
Ancient
No,
rival.
That explains
I
why you're
used
so zesty.
nah, you can't do Christian like that because I was an Xbox player.
no.
No.
Explains why you're so zesty.
Ew, Xbox players, really?
I'm sorry, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's /J/J/J. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
No.
Are you serious?
I've heard
Xbox
I
was
though? Xbox, Christian?
yeah.
What was your first game on Xbox?
Yeah. What's it called? Halo?
Oh,
Minecraft?
Halo. Oh, damn. I never got into
Oh.
Minecraft.
Yeah, that one.
I never got into
Mhm.
Minecraft.
You never got into Minecraft.
Never in my life. I hate
No.
Minecraft. I hate
What?
You're a fake
No.
person. You're so fake.
No, I hate
I had
You're
it
not
via.
real.
so much. So much. I hate
You're not a
Minecraft.
real person.
Have
I am a
Have
I
you
don't
ever played
believe you're a
Minecraft?
real person.
No. You know the reason why I hate Minecraft so much? It gives me
Why?
it gives
Look,
me a
you
stupid.
want to know why I think you're not a real person? Because you
Have you
you
ever
haven't
played-
watched any MCU movies. You don't know actors by their names, even the
Mhm.
big ones that are on TikTok and
Why
like
would I? Why would
Instagram, the
I?
ones that are
Why
thirsted
would
over.
I? Why would I?
Excuse
You
me.
don't know anything that's popular. He doesn't know who Pedro Pascal is.
He doesn't know who
Are you
Tyler the Creator
shitting me?
is.
Exactly.
No,
He doesn't know
no, no.
if you
Okay.
go to our second
If I were
when
to
our
become an
second episode,
actor, you wouldn't know who I was.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anyway.
honestly,
I wouldn't care.
he would just be like, "Oh, the guy who played that one character," and it's just insane, bro. Because I asked him, "Do you know who Nicolas Cage is?" And he's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Dude, it's Nick Cage."
Oh, dude, no
Come on,
way.
guys. It's not that bad. I swear.
So
Nah.
you don't know movies, you don't watch movies, you don't know actors,
Why
and
would I care about
you
actors?
don't play video
Why would I
games.
care about?
No.
You're not a gamer if you don't play Minecraft.
I,
That's just the
no,
religion.
That's not real.
That's the way it works.
I'm sorry, I'm not a 5-year-old.
That is
I'm
real.
sorry, I'm not
What are you talking
No.
about, 5-year-old?
a.
Just
Dude,
not real. You're not real if you don't play Minecraft. You're not real.
I'm sorry.
I lost
fake.
all respect to Gabriel right now.
Okay.
All
Literally.
Okay. Just because I don't play Minecraft,
JK,
guys. come on.
JK, it's misinput. Come down.
Takes out a gun. Just puts it.
Me too.
You want to know what's funny? He also doesn't know any animes. Like, if I were to tell him, "Hey, do you know Goku?"
Yeah.
He wouldn't know who Goku
Dragon
is.
Ball.
He
I
literally
know
doesn't know who
Dragon
Goku
Ball.
is.
I know Dragon Ball.
You're lying.
I
You're just saying that
understand.
because
I
it's a
understand.
popular thing.
I understand the anime thing. I don't go crazy at it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
I'm not
only
a nerd.
watch,
I'm not
like,
a nerd, Isaac. I'm
I
sorry.
say,
I'm
oh,
not a
no, it's
nerd.
done.
My bad.
You're not you're not a human.
I'm not a nerd. I'm sorry. I'm not a nerd.
You're not a human. You know Star Wars.
Bruh.
I hate Star Wars.
I hate you.
Don't
I-
tell me.
I
I
love Star Wars.
genuinely don't like
Bro
it.
is starting war with thousands of fandoms right now at once.
Honestly.
I don't.
My God.
I'm sorry, guys, if we get canceled for this, but I just don't like Star Wars. I just don't like Star Wars at all.
No. I wouldn't say I don't like it. It's just I don't watch it that much. Like I tried Mandalorian. I watched the last two films. Then I watched the very first one with my family.
Mm,
But I wouldn't say I didn't like it.
come on, guys, it's a bit overrated.
Come on.
I'm sorry. You know, we should probably end it.
I can understand.
Before I get more.
I can
canceled.
understand it's a messy. Damn.
Okay, guys, we're in an
Oh
hour
my-
and 7 minutes in, guys. Yeah. If you guys want to call it a day for, or end it off like this,
Oh my God.
in the worst take ever.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm okay.
The outro's probably gonna take a while. I think I'm okay too.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think it's a nice, good chat for a bit.
Yeah.
And plus, I already have to. I think I already get going because my brother's like sleeping and he has like work tomorrow, so I don't want to keep him awake.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah,
That's
I think,
cool.
I think
You know
that's-
what? I think this is a good time.
Yeah, I think.
To wrap.
Yeah, thanks for watching our July 4th special. We will post it up tomorrow.
America.
And you guys will see the intro, guys. You'll see the intro in the beginning. So,
Yeah.
You're gonna edit it in, right?
yeah, I'm gonna edit. Of course.
Okay.
Let's go.
WW.
Edit in the scuffed one, by the way.
The scuff one?
Yeah, the scuffed one with the one with the goofy bodies.
Oh, I can't though.
I
Because
got some.
Christian and Miguel are here, so I'm gonna add the one with them.
Oh, you're so right.
Exactly. Yeah,
Mm.
I know. I am.
I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to fix something in the old post. And put the intro, the old intro.
No, it's fine. It's only we can just do it in this one. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds good, you know.
That's it. Okay. Anyways.
It is my.
Today it was a nice episode today, guys. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for the new members, Christian.
Hello.
Clap, clap.
Go W.
And Miguel, of course. Thank you.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Can
Yo,
we
man.
can we say Christian again? Can we say Christian again?
Christian.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Christian.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Also, Miguel again. Thank you, Miguel.
Anytime, man. Let's go. Back in the
Of
house.
course, thank you to the main three that started this all, Ben, Isaac, and me. Of course, thank you for showing up.
Yeah. W.
W.
Riz.
W.
And I think the second episode is
Oh.
uploaded already. So if you guys haven't watched,
I believe. Let me double check.
if you guys haven't watched it, the second episode should be already uploaded. So yeah,
Yeah, it's uploaded.
go check it out. It's only
Okay.
with Christian, who
Oh, yeah,
we thought was
it
supposed
is.
to be a host, but just like not host, a guest for that one episode. But now he's like a permanent stay sometimes.
Yeah, when he's available, we'll see him.
Yeah, you'll see him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Oh yeah.
that's
The next episode, honestly.
next episode, yeah, hopefully. It goes great. We don't know what we're gonna do next episode, but yeah, hopefully that's it. I hope you guys have
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see.
a wonderful 4th of July, night, morning, who knows.
Evening, whatever the hell. I don't know. Just have a nice time.
Nice time.
Have a nice time living.
Yeah.
Even if you're not
Fireworks.
American, just have a nice time tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Just stay safe, stay happy, enjoy yourselves, stay real. You know,
Oh, stay real. Stay
Have
real. Always want
have
to be
fun,
real.
man.
Always
Oh yeah, man. Have fun.
Yeah.
And that'll be, I guess, the end of the
Always stay real.
end of the podcast, right, guys? So
Oh yeah.
Stay real and stay goofy.
yeah, stay good, guys. Enjoy.
Oh, we
That's
So cringe.
so lame.
I don't like